Hey everybody, and welcome back to what I believe I'm going to make a bonus episode of Subnautica. So after researching a little bit, I believe I figured out that a big part of our FPS problem is due to just the game's natural loading system, where once you go to a bunch of biomes, it has to load in a bunch of stuff. But another big problem appears to be actually the bigger your base is, the more memory or resources, whatever it tends to use. So I think what we're actually about to do is, since we picked out another spot for another base, I think we're actually going to take apart this base and build a more compact one down there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's what we're going to be working on today. And I wanted to record this because I've had a few people tell me they wanted to see a base building episode. So I'm actually going to go ahead and record the whole taking apart and rebuilding of a base. And now this episode might not be completely full of commentary, just because it's going to be a lot of me picking things apart and rebuilding things. But hopefully those of you that wanted to see some base building stuff will get to, and you'll find that interesting. Maybe put on some of your own background music. It'll be really great. It'll be like a montage. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and the first thing that needs to happen is we need to pull apart the base. I think I might keep a small, maybe I'll keep a moon pool next to the base. But you can see how bad the frame rate is, so I just need to figure out something to get this game to run better. Because we're getting pretty close to the end, and I'd hate for the video and everything to just start looking awful. Alright. So the first thing we're gonna do is come down here. But yeah, I'm setting some of these up as bonus episodes. So if you want to skip this, you probably can, and it'll be fine. You're not gonna miss anything crazy important. This is all really gonna be mostly just building a new base. But for those of you that wanted to see a new base being built, you guys might appreciate this. My precious, lovely base. I spent a long time on this, and it kind of sucks that it's going away, but what can you do? But this is going to be a mostly unedited episode. Oh. Don't expect anything too fun or crazy.
All systems online.
All systems online. It's funny. This is giving me the feeling of whenever you move out of your house and you're so used to your house being full of your furniture and stuff that it looks weird without it. That's the exact vibe I'm getting from this. And I'm pretty sure we are going to build over at that proposed base, which was next to the Ghost Leviathan in that one area. One of the problems I'm gonna have to figure out on this episode actually is power, because the place is gonna be at the bottom of the ocean, so all of our power is going to be created power. So it's gonna be interesting getting that to work. Also, yes, I have renamed the Cyclops to Big Papa. I have yet to rename the prawn suit. I have my doubts that this episode will be out before I finish the game. Seeing as how there's like 8 episodes before this that I haven't edited yet. But in the event that I somehow haven't named that, if anybody has an idea. In the future, I'm going to have to announce those little naming things sooner. I gotta say, like, the thermoblade is one of the most useful tools you can get in this game. Just because it automatically cooks food like that when you hit it. And that is just so useful.
Warning.
Uh-oh.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I didn't realize that was my last one. Ah, that's alright. We're not going to be in here that much longer anyway. So many medkits. It says that there's no... Oh, because we're above water, huh? So there's oxygen. There's some really good touches in this game, and I don't know if they're on purpose or not. But, like, the fact that if you're above water, it doesn't matter if the habitat's not making oxygen. Like, water is just leaking in anyway. Oxygen. It's gonna be a real party organizing all this shit once we make our new base. I know I'm gonna forget about that later if I don't get rid of it right now. Whole lot of work went into this. Realizing I've been playing this map now, and this is the second one we built, mind you, for like 18 hours, which is nuts. Wait, I wanted to... Go. Get out of here. You live today. Confusing game mechanics saved you this time, fish. Let's go ahead and get rid of containment. Because it's a ways out here, and I feel like being able to take down the moon pools sooner rather than later. Oh, look! I forgot about the ant bill. I'm pretty sure it's safe to get in with these things. Hey, buddy. Oh, look at you, you're so cute. I am gonna miss the space. This is definitely like the best one I built so far. But, it served its purpose. And delivering like a watchable experience is way more important to me right now than preservation than keeping this base. Jesus, the Cyclops. Let's release this cute little guy. Somewhere farther away from our base in case he does turn hostile. Oh. Yep, immediately hostile. Well, there's an ant bill chilling out in the area now. That's pretty cool. Well, we'll definitely avoid him in the future. He's probably just gonna kind of be here forever now that I'm thinking about it. Because shit doesn't really respawn if it's alive in this game. Let's get these eggs, boys. Ooh, storage container not empty. I don't fucking want to build that. Stupid. Oh, fucking crab squid. I forgot about that. Let's just release a bunch of, like, non-native shit into the safe shallows and destroy the ecosystem here. That'll be pretty fun. You guys want to watch an antbill and a crab squid fight it out? I do. It looks like whenever they're tiny, they don't do nearly as much damage as when they're large. So that's a plus. Okay, well, you're fucking big. He's like actually fairly large. He's like leaving. I think the Ampil shocked him, and he's like, he's not having that. Wouldn't like they not be able to survive in like hugely different areas? Because like the pressure and the temperature and like consistency of water up here would be super different. Oh, there's reinforcements. I didn't even notice. If I keep pulling off the reinforcements, the fucking habitat's gonna crack. That'll be alright. We can work underwater. Maybe drinking water. I'm like severely dehydrated right now. Which probably sounds bad, but it's a whole lot worse whenever you realize that like I'm just like in a constant state of dehydration because I just kind of don't drink water ever. I'm definitely not healthy in most regards, and that's one of them. Oh, okay, so actually maybe I gave it a little bit too much credit. I think it's just like considering me above water, but like the second that I actually go underwater, I start losing oxygen. I don't think it's actually like being like, oh, your base like goes above the oceans, and like there's usable oxygen throughout it. Yeah. Alright. Oh no! My awesome picture frame. I spent a long time getting that to work. We have to protect my pet Ii. He still looks pretty tiny, actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I doubt I can like pick him back up at this point. Oh, these are still empty too. The bad news is, since I'm gonna build pretty deep and we don't really have a reason to come back to the Aurora life pod, we're gonna be spending a lot of time down at the bottom of the ocean. Well, I do want to hold on to some of these lantern fruit is the thing. Let's do this grow bread. Let's do the grow bed last so that I can actually bring that stuff with me. Because we're definitely gonna have to like focus more on actually eating grown food at the bottom of the ocean. Because going out and hunting every single time we get hungry with the ghost leviathan right next to us is gonna be kind of not nice. In hindsight, I'm really glad that I didn't decide to do that thing where I build multiple bases all over the ocean like I wanted to. Because that would not have worked out. By the way, I've got like every single graphics option in this game turned down besides water quality.
Production offline.
I don't need to hear that every single time I get in here. Well, yeah, I still have this jelly ray. Unfortunately, you can't put him inside an aquarium. Bye, buddy. I don't see our Shocky friend anymore. I reckon he's moved on to wetter pastures. Where he'll be accepted for his Shocky nature. God, I don't don't think I can open that. I'm wary to open that door because, like, I'm realizing that I built a locker very close to it. And I don't want, like, the game to bug out or something stupid. Someone is probably having an absolute fit because I'm not organizing this stuff right. Can't blame him. I'd be pretty pissed too. Except I can't be fucking bothered to organize all this shit when it's already taken this long just to pull it all apart. Damn it. Hey, buddy. I kind of wish I could have kept that guy, but you can't put him in an aquarium. Like, if I take him down deeper, he'll just get eaten anyway, so... Oh my gosh.
Welcome aboard.
I think there's still a crab squid around here somewhere. I can hear its noises. Oh, don't get stuck on there, buddy. You'll never get unstuck. Oh yeah, nothing like a little bit of titanium and battery acid in your fresh vegetables for taste. Should really cut this video into 2 parts here. Hey guys, it's Modern Day Dordle, and I'm just here to thank you for watching that episode and all that stuff, because I didn't actually do an outro. And yeah, so thanks so much. Make sure to like, you know, check out the Discord and subscribe and like and all that good stuff if you want to. Okay, the music is starting to fade in, so I gotta go. Okay, bye guys, love you all, see you later, bye.